Whether you're planning to watch the World Cup at home, or are taking planes and trains to see it, we hope you enjoy the World Cup. But on a side note, is it possible to drive to the World Cup? The England team are in Group G, where they will be playing 3 matches against Tunisia in Volgograd, Panama in Nizhny Novgorod, and Belgium in Kaliningrad. We'll be starting our journey at our Ankervan's main site in Berkshire. The journey to Volgograd starts with a ferry trip to Calais. From France, you'll need to travel through Belgium, the Netherlands, Germany, Poland, Belarus en route to Moscow. Is then down along motorways to Tambov before arriving in Volgograd. From Volgograd, it's a drive north to Nizhny Novgorod, mainly sticking to motorways. You'll be mostly heading north until you hit the M7, which leads straight into the city. The final stop of the group stages is in Kaliningrad. This stadium is the only one in the small part of Russia between Lithuania and Poland. Your route will take you through Latvia and Lithuania before arriving in Kaliningrad. If we were to get to the final, you'd need to drive south to the Rostov Arena before doubling back up to Moscow to the Okriti Arena. From there it's to the quarterfinals in Kazan, all the way back down to Sochi. For the semis it's back up north to St. Petersburg before the last 2 matches, including the final at Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow. You'll have driven 10,077 miles over 194 hours of travelling. That's the equivalent of driving from England to Australia and having 500 miles spare. So if you actually wanted to do this, what should you drive? A Ford Transit Courier could give you up to 76 miles per gallon out of a small tank. On the other hand, a Ford Transit Custom can net you up to 46 miles per gallon, and if you wanted to bring your mates along, a Renault Traffic Crew Van will give you 48 miles per gallon. Based on our distance data, and in the best case scenario, all 3 of these vehicles will use just over 5 full tanks of fuel, with another estimated 7.5 for the journey to the final. This means you'd need around 13 tanks of fuel to drive to the World Cup, and up to 1,000 litres of fuel. So yes, you could drive to the World Cup, but just remember it's an extra 1,800 miles to get back to Britain for a proper cup of tea.